Hello everybody, I'm Gh0stshark33, and I am sick. That is why I haven't been uploading that much recently. And a long time ago, I made a post saying that I was going to do a Q&A. Saying that I was going to do a Q&A, and then it never really happened. And that's not because it's like being in an editing process or anything like that. It's just because I was waiting for more people to comment, and more people didn't comment. So there's only like eight submissions here, but I might as well get the most of it that I can. And now I know that most of these are probably just gonna be Dragon Ball Z comments, questions, and stuff, simply because that is actually 95% of my fan base because of that. One, as the world caves in, Gohan paired with what? As the world caves in, paired with Gohan, future Gohan's death video that got 400 and something thousand views. It might have even got more or something. Yeah, that video made me famous. I literally last night had Drake pull up to my door asking for an autograph, and I had to turn him down, and eventually the police had to pick him up because he was too pisky. But yeah, so that video made me famous. Yeah, so I'm a little sick. This better not be muted, by the way. Okay, no, okay, it's not muted. It shouldn't be muted. But yeah, so let's just hop right into it. I've already stalled enough time. Okay. Nuggets on 5577 asks, does As the World Caves In mean anything to you personally, or is it just a good song to put over your content? It's just a good song to put over my content. It means literally nothing to me. The only reason why all of my AMV/music videos have been As the World Caves In is because I can't think of another song, and that song gets a bunch of views. No, I'm not one of those crappy YouTubers that just does everything for the views and for the money, because I'm still not earning money. You start earning money at 1,000 subs, which I have earned, but then you have to sort out a bunch of stuff and get set up and everything, and I'm just like, oh, I'll sort that out when I'm an adult. I don't care really. So yeah, the reason why I'm not earning money is because I simply don't care, and I'm doing this just for fun. But views are still good. I still like views. Views mean more people see me. More people see me, I get more subscribers. More subscribers, more people see me. More likes, more people see me. More people see me, I get more people I get to share my world with. So yeah, whenever I'm like, oh, I'm not getting that many views now, I'll just be like, okay, well, just put another Dragon Ball Z video out there. I'll probably get like 50 trillion views. But yeah, so it means literally nothing to me other than views. I'm a horrible, bad person, YouTuber that I'm not. Yoshikage Kira 726 asks, should Dragon Ball? Yeah, I'm a little sick, so ignore my voice. Should Dragon Ball have ended after Z, or should Dragon Ball Super just get better writing? It should just get better writing. Personally, I actually like Super. A lot of people say it should have just ended after Z. I disagree with that. There's definitely, like, Dragon Ball Super has its moments, but I definitely like Dragon Ball Super. Like, the first 3 seasons are complete ass. Like, Lord Beerus and everything is literally just a movie drawn out to be longer and everything, and that was useless. They literally could have not done it and it would have changed nothing. Same with Golden Frieza. And the Universe 6 tournament arc wasn't that good either. The last few moments definitely carried it with like hip. But then Goku Black definitely the Goku Black saga definitely helped Solo because it had a lot of bangers in there, like Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, Trunks' new form, Trunks in general, because he's a rare thing that we ever get to see. another fusion, the Kai stuff, and it was really just cool. It was actually just pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. And then the Tournament of Power. I absolutely love the Tournament of Power because of its animation, its style, and the Goku vs. Jiren fight. Oh my god. Perfect. I honestly loved it. So yeah, I don't think it should have ended after Z. Dragon Ball Super does have its moments, but I think if they eventually do Dragon Ball Super Season 2, that should fix it up. But you know, anyway. Yoshikage726 also asked, do you think Dragon Ball should have made Gohan the main protagonist after the Cell Saga? No, Goku is a good main protagonist. I know Gohan would have been a good one, but it would have been strange to just be like, so you know this main protagonist we've had since the first series, and leading up for everything. Yeah, we're just gonna make his son the main protagonist now, and then just kind of sideline Goku. Sidelining Goku would have been pretty bad. It's definitely not worse than what they did with Super, where they just sidelined Gohan to be a. Actually, the Super Saiyan is the strongest of the insect species, like, you know. They definitely nerfed him there, but then he's probably gonna have a big glow up with Beast Gohan or something, hopefully. But yeah, they definitely. I don't think they should have made him the main protagonist. Just a bigger role, at least. Isaac Screams asks, do you have any plans to upload more frequently, and what content do you plan to put out? I plan to upload whenever I want, and by upload I mean stream, because I hate editing. I'm probably barely going to edit this video at all. Obviously it will be edited, because I'm going to have to show some actual visuals of the comments and stuff, but I hate editing. So I just stream so I have an excuse to not edit. It's not good for my channel, but then again, I do this for the fun. And plus, if I ever am getting down on views, just gotta get another Dragon Ball Z video out. Simple. Simple as that. And what content do I plan to put out? Mainly gaming content. I don't really... Yeah, mainly gaming content. Okay, next. Yoshikage Kira 726 again asks, should Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan have been again during Goku Black Arc when he got pissed at Black and Zamasu describing his family's death? No. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, I'm just gonna call it Super Saiyan Blue because that's way better. Super Saiyan Blue is more like a thing that is kind of right to be it's kind of, it makes more sense for it to be something that was just earned in training, since it was like fusing two forms together, Super Saiyan God with Super Saiyan Blue, just fusing those together basically. That was I forgot. Yeah, it made more sense. Just learning to actually fuse those two forms together would make more sense. And also, it would make Hit and everyone just generally weaker, since, you know, there would be no Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, or even Super Saiyan at all, when made the Hit fight mid, as well as the Golden Frieza fight. If the Golden Frieza fight was just Super Saiyan God repeated over and over again, it wouldn't have been good. They definitely underused Super Saiyan God, but it wouldn't be any better if they overused Super Saiyan God. But yeah, it was pretty alright for where it was placed. And but yeah, Isaac Screams also asks, congrats on 1K, how does it feel? It feels good. More people seeing my videos, more people to share my content with, more fun. You know? Salmaznik 1604 asks, how do you plan on doing sorry, not how. Do you plan on doing Android 16 sacrifice with As the World Caves In? No. Now let me put something out here. Obviously a lot of these I'm mentioning As the World Caves In, As the World Caves In, As the World Caves In. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say the truth. I don't really like doing them. the first time I did it, it was like, it was really fun. And it was really popular and got so much views and stuff. And then it felt like it was getting repetitive in a way and also not as fun, if you know what I mean. Like, it felt like I was doing, like, it's just something that I mainly do for the views. I prefer to do gaming content and I prefer to ignore it. But then again, if I ignore it, then eventually you guys will be like, oh, he's not doing As the World Caves In anymore. I must unsubscribe immediately. And remember, I don't do this for the subscribers. I don't do this for the views or anything. I do it for the fun. So I don't really care about that. Even if all of you were to unsubscribe from me, I would still be happy as a dog. Yeah. So no, I don't. Unless I change my mind later for views or something. Also, wouldn't make much sense doing Android 16 Sacrifice since it was very short and not long enough. Unless, like, I wouldn't be able to milk enough content out of that scene to make a whole As the World Caves In video on it. But blah blah blah. Yeah. And finally, I ain't saying all that. What a username, honestly. Insert name. I'll ask, what will your next as okay, skipping over that since I said I might do one, I might not do one, it might not even be As the World Caves In. Uh it might I might not do it, it might be a different song, I don't know. And what would your favorite transformation be in Dragon Ball? Master Ultra Instinct. I like it. I like how it dodges, how it weaves, how it's stylish, how it's disrespectful. I like everything about it. I love the fight. And yeah, Super Saiyan's too cliche. Super Saiyan 2's a copy of Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 3 is actually cool, but it's underused and also made to be a waste of power. Super Saiyan God is too underused. Super Saiyan Blue is too overused. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 is actually cool. And MUI is just perfect. I just love it. Absolutely. Ultra Ego will probably be my favorite when it gets animated, but since it hasn't been animated yet, MUI takes the dub. But yeah, that's all. Bye. Also, yeah, leave, if you want to do I will probably do another Q&A and everything, but, if I do, it will be all the comments left on this video. So if you want to get featured in the next Q&A video, then just put a question in, and please don't ask me about As the World Caves In. Ask me about something interesting. Even try to avoid Dragon Ball Z if possible. Just get to know more about me if you can, and less about what I think on Dragon Ball and stuff, but still ask Dragon Ball if you want, but try to spread more so I can have a larger variety of content, more for the algorithm. But, yeah, leave a comment asking what you'd want for the second Q&A if I ever do one. If there's enough comments, then I probably will. But yeah, don't ask me any more Dragon Ball Z since that was basically this whole thing. This whole first Q&A. You can ask me more, but don't overdo it. If you see like 5,000 comments about Dragon Ball Z, try to do something different, okay? Try to be different. But yeah, that's all. That's all I really have for you. That was pretty fun. It was pretty short. It's actually way longer than I would have thought it was. But yeah, bye, I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but no, bye.